everybody. Welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And today we have a very, very great show.
Yes.
As we grow, right, in the podcast world, you know, we have Billy Bob Thornton.
The one, the only.
Calling into the show. Just like before, we had Obama.
Yep.
Pretty cool.
Yep.
We had Trump. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, I guess.
Ish.
I mean, I loved his
It
stories.
was entertaining.
I loved his stories.
For sure.
And I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
that was it.
We
started high. You know what I mean? We set the bar really high.
We did.
You know, and whenever a bar is set real high in the beginning, you always expect somebody to fail.
Oh, yeah.
Afterwards, but you know, bringing Billy Bob on here.
But I feel like this guy is just way cooler than both of those. No disrespect, but he just seems more relatable to the show. Yeah. Right?
It was more relatable to us.
Oh, well, yeah.
For sure.
I mean, presidential, we're not even close.
No, Obama is way too smart for us.
And he talks too good.
Yeah. And and Trump is arguably dumber than we are.
Yes, this is true.
So
we had both spectrums. We were like...
Yeah, for sure.
All right. So, yes, we had both ends of the spectrum from Obama to here, but Billy Bob Thornton, we're ready.
Yeah, most relatable to us.
Most relatable.
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
And here he is.
There he is.
He did 20 years in prison for that? How many fucking puppies did he fuck? Oh, hey guys, am I on?
Yeah, you're here.
Hey, how you guys doing? The One Drink Podcast.
Yes. How are you doing, sir?
Well, you're gonna have to change the name of this show to the 12 Drink Podcast because that's what it's gonna be.
I mean, sometimes we do have more than one drink, though.
That's true. I have two right now. I got a coffee and a claw.
Crazy.
Balance each other out.
Crazy combination.
You know, downer, upper. I'm basically just staying even keel.
I guess so.
Well, we're on our way.
So, thank you for coming on the show, first of all.
No problem.
Got a question right away, though.
All right, let's hear some fucking questions.
I mean, you are arguably a famous actor. You got into it to get all the chicks, right?
I mean, you were with Halle Berry, so you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, wow.
I actually didn't expect to be an actor. I actually wanted to be a baseball player before an actor. I never really thought I was going to grow up to be an actor. So it was. I wanted to be a singer. I wanted to be a baseball player, and this is where I'm at.
I mean, not a bad. It just fell on your lap, like you were just like.
No, I'm just going to act now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
or did you kind of just fall into a role one day and then it just sort of snowballed?
Because I want to be an actor.
Because every movie needs a drunk Southern protagonist.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
So great.
I guess that's where I would fit in the Southern fucking actor. It's a typecast.
So it wasn't because of the chicks, or it was? Deep down it was.
Deep down, yes, you're right.
I mean, whew.
Deep down it was for the chicks.
It's definitely for the chicks. So, I mean, you've been in a lot of movies, a lot of different type of movies, from you know, comedies to serious dramas. You know what I mean, like with Monsters Ball and you know, to Bad Santa. You know what I mean? That kind of stretches the range. You know what I mean? Don't forget Armageddon.
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
Bruce.
I forgot you were in that
people's
movie.
favorite.
Bruce
That's
Willis.
a good one.
That was a good fucking movie.
That was a great movie.
It was a lot of fun to do.
I still think that the Bad Santas, for me personally, are my favorite of the movies that.
Yeah, that's a lot of people's favorite movie.
By far the best.
Yeah.
And I feel like that one is like as close to your true personality as you could get. Am I wrong on that?
No, you're very right. It was so I just had to play a drunken, shitting, drinking, fucking Santa Claus. That's all I had to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, there was a scene in that movie that called for my character to come into work inebriated, and I decided to play that role. 100%. So I showed up to work. I had 3 glasses of red wine for breakfast before switching to vodka. And then
that's breakfast of champions.
And of course, I had a few fucking beers after that. But I recall I was so fucking drunk that I could barely stand up.
And then you had to go act.
I had to go act. The scene called for me to go up a fucking escalator, and I was getting into position at the foot of the escalator, and I said, I'm on the verge of maybe passing out here, so just nudge me when they call action, because I'm gonna fucking lay down here for a minute.
How cool is it to get paid to
be drunk?
Be drunk.
It's just another day on the
job. So with Bad Santa though, to make the movie it was $26 million. It grossed over $80 million. Yeah. Now, did you get a nice fat check from here?
I'm still receiving checks.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Every Christmas.
And you know what? I love Bad Santa it's crept up there as being one of the best Christmas movies now.
Oh yeah,
right.
So I now watch the last 2 years. I've watched all the Bad Santa movies.
Yeah.
Around Christmas time, and had a marathon day.
It's so great
with the Bad Santa. It's become a tradition for me to watch the Bad Santa movies.
And it's better. It's great because normally a Christmas movie is happy and cheery, and Santa's blah blah blah.
Oh, and this is just such the opposite.
And now Billy Bob Thornton comes in, and he just makes Christmas.
It's just
real.
Another more vulgar.
Real.
Yes.
Yeah. It's just a little different from Miracle on 49th fucking Street or whatever the fuck that movie is.
For real.
It's a little more fun than that.
Oh, thank God you did it. And I'm telling you, no one else could have filled your position to do that role.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
And, I feel like some personal attachments, to that movie. I can see, you know what I mean? So the little kid.
Is it the drinking part?
I mean, at least one.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? At least one drink.
One drink for sure.
One drink for sure. But that little kid that lived with his grandma.
Yeah, Thurman.
She had...
His name was fucking Thurman Merman. Can you believe a fucking kid could walk around with that fucking name? Holy shit.
So...
I'd fucking kill myself at 3 months old.
He lived with his grandma, and she had Alzheimer's, right? I lived with my grandma when she had Alzheimer's.
Oh, so it was
when I was a little kid, and she used to make sandwiches for me.
On.
And this is true story. I swear to God.
Wow.
So my grandma used to. She used
Holy
to go
fucking
nuts
shit!
With
what is it with you and fixing fucking sandwiches? That's one of my favorite lines of that movie. I love fucking doing that movie. That was so much fun.
Oh man.
And that scene at the bottom of the escalator, they actually used that, me being pissed drunk showing up to work. My real job filming. They used that scene in the movie, so that actual scene where I'm going up the escalator, laying down, that shit's real.
That's so great.
I fucking passed out.
That's so great. So, okay. So, I understand that you're from Arkansas, right?
Yes, sir. Hot Springs, Arkansas.
You're also a musician.
I am.
Ooh.
Yes.
Which is pretty cool. I'm assuming you like country music, or at least country rock, something similar to that.
Yeah, well, if you didn't know, I'm in a band called the Boxmasters, and we've been doing it for 17 years. We're still going.
17?
14 albums. I'm the singer, or the front man with my buddy JD, and it's like a hillbilly country with a little British invasion. I like to call it Mod Billy. So
14 albums.
14 albums. Yeah,
that's a lot. I haven't heard.
I'm sorry.
I haven't heard one song.
You know what? I get that a lot from people. They didn't even know that I was in a band. And, it's been 17 years.
Have you, in your 17 years, have you ever toured to Rochester, New York?
I've never. No.
Well, we're not the country capital of the country, so I don't blame you for that.
This is true.
I've never been to Rochester, but I've passed through to get to a much more pleasant place.
So, question: if you ever did play Rochester, and we showed up trying to get backstage, but we brought a 12-pack with us, could we get in?
Well, you're going to need to bring more beer than that.
Fine, a 30 rack. We'll bring a 30 rack.
All right, you're in. Let them in.
Done.
Open the fucking door.
Open the fucking door.
But when I did come through Rochester, I did enjoy a garbage plate.
Oh, you experienced.
Have you guys had one of those?
Oh, yes.
Hundreds.
Yeah.
I've had hundreds of garbage plates.
Yeah, fucking French fries, macaroni salad, and hot dog I had with some meat sauce on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a cheating vegan, so that means that once in a while I'll cheat on that vegan lifestyle. But I decided to try one of those garbage plates, and man,
yeah. So
my digestive system did not cooperate.
I was gonna
with
say
the meats and the spices.
A cheat meal is definitely not a garbage plate.
No,
No.
Brutal.
No, my asshole was...
It's like eating a whole cow.
My asshole was like Mount St. Helens erupting hot lava that day. I didn't shit right for a week.
I can only imagine. You know what's funny, though, is when Trump and Obama was here, they said the same damn thing.
They did. They did.
They said that, the next day...
The intestinal fortitude of Rochesterians is unparalleled.
Yeah. You guys have made a fucking cinder block anus. I was fucking spitting black gold like an oil dredge in Saudi Arabia. I was fucking shitting.
Oh, man. Well, that's probably one of the only exciting things about Rochester.
Yeah. Although being a country artist yourself, we did have two local artists.
Yes.
That have just started making a little bit of headway in the music industry.
Yeah. Okay.
We featured some of their new albums that were coming out. Right. Cole Rivers and Bluegrass Roy.
Yeah.
Have you heard of them?
No, I've gone back and listened to a few of your episodes, and I heard you guys talking about those country artists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have heard of them then.
They're on the rise. They're on the rise, kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
They may have fell off a little bit, but
they're making a resurgence. You know what I mean? I feel they went through some political BS with the album release and everything, but
contracts.
We heard through some back channels, some contacts that we have in the music industry.
Yeah.
That finally we're starting to hear some clips of some of the songs.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
You got some clips of the songs?
Yeah.
I know Bluegrass Roy has one out.
Mm-hmm.
Drinking whiskey, getting frisky. That's
kind of like country rock vibes, you know what I mean? I like it a lot.
Modern country.
Yeah. It's like a new age Leonard Skinner kind of vibe, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we're hoping to open up for you one day.
Oh, for the Boxmasters, or I could
so
also come up with my own country persona. And
when you say Boxmaster, is that sort of an innuendo kind of name?
I don't know what the fuck it is.
For Boxmaster?
We just came up with the fucking name.
Because
I see where you're going.
I mean, you have been a celebrity.
It's 11 a.m. It took me a while to get to that. To get that. Holy fucking shit. We're Boxmasters.
Boxmasters.
We're like pussy.
Speaking of that.
Praise the fucking Lord.
Okay. 2003, we're going back a little bit.
Okay.
You and Angelina Jolie get married. Yeah. I mean, now she's wearing a necklace with a vial of your blood. She gets your name tattooed on her.
She was wife number 4.
I mean, what a wild time that was, right?
I mean, you talk about bragging rights. You know what I mean? You'd be like, oh, Angelina Jolie got my name tattooed on her.
Was that the best 3 years of your life?
And then she moves on to Brad Pitt.
Yeah, that kind of sucked.
You know what? I think she moved up.
I mean, maybe a step.
It was.
She was having some self-confidence issues with you.
Yeah. No, we were in love for exactly 3 years, and she was, she was 20 years younger than me. What the fuck are you gonna do?
That's what I'm saying. You were just having the time of your life.
Oh, I'm always having the time of my fucking life.
I mean, this is true too.
Yeah. Well, and then weren't you with Halle Berry for a while too? I mean, you go from hot to arguably hotter.
We may have dated for a little bit, but never. She wasn't included in any of my marriages, so that's 6 marriages so far. But I think
there's got to be something.
Not bad.
Because I mean, not for nothing, you're not the biggest guy, fittest guy,
right?
You know what I mean? The youngest guy,
or the cutest.
There's got to be something,
like
some reason.
Yeah.
Right. Well,
I mean, you must be a true box master. I mean, you must be filling boxes like Amazon out here.
If I was wearing some tights, I think you'd get your answer. Maybe that's what's going on. My soda can cock, maybe.
And now listen,
allegedly.
I love it that he's an older guy getting these young chicks because it gives us older guys hope, right?
Don't write me.
No,
don't
me.
Right, Ollie, right? No, don't write me, man. I'm not there yet.
Oh man.
He gives us older guys, right? No. Don't write.
I don't want to be alone in this.
That's not your rung of the ladder yet, huh?
No, man.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Well, stay down there. It's way more fun. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, so
the country albums, the band and all that stuff, it's a lot of fun to do. I like having the fans come out. A lot of them recognize me from the movies, but I appreciate the ones that recognize me for the music that I've been doing for the past 17 years.
I know, 17.
That's awesome. I feel like we'll have to.
Cool feeling. Yeah.
We'll have to make a better effort to listen. To
although it's kind of disheartening when they come up and ask me to sign a copy of Sling Blade. I'm trying to fucking play some music here. I'm not trying to act or do some movie shit.
And then they ask you questions about Angelina Jolie and Halle Berry.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so with the other influential guests that we've had on the show, we had a series of questions that we'd like to ask them.
Okay.
Just sort of kind of get inside the mind, you know what I mean, of the person. Let's see, how does Billy Bob Thornton really think?
Yeah.
Right.
About some important issues that.
Another beer there, huh, buddy?
Cracking a freshie.
Nice fresh crack. Well, you're going to need it for these ones.
In fact, that's kind of one of the country album songs I came up with is crack a beer and listen here.
I like it. That's perfect.
Yeah, and I also had Get Me a Fucking Beer. Next song I had was Start Sucking or Get Trucking. A Chattahoochee Boogie. That was a nice dance tune.
Man.
And the last one I could think of, I think this one's my favorite. Those boots were made for walking into that kitchen and grabbing me a fucking beer.
I think I'm going to listen to that one first.
Oh, that's a good one.
I like that one. It's kind of like a remake of the original, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
little cover with a twist.
Hidden track.
Okay, so first question that I got for you.
Don't ask me anything about fucking Mario Kart either.
Well, funny thing is, if you play Mario Kart, which character do you choose?
Jesus Christ. I heard your Trumps in your fucking Obama interview.
Well, we got to know. I mean, if we're having a whole squad,
this is just a consistent question.
Playing Mario Kart.
All right, I'll fucking answer it. I'll admit I do play Mario Kart once in a while. And, when I do, I pick Donkey Kong. I like that big fucker.
All right. You seem like a Donkey Kong fan. I could see that.
I like him.
I can see that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Slow, but he'll fucking mash your ass. He'll run you right over.
Mash your ass.
Mash.
All right. One more. If you had to eat a crayon, which color would you choose?
A fucking crayon? Who would fucking... I'm not a fucking... Well, I won't say it, but... Okay. A crayon or paint chips? Which one are you talking?
Crayon. Because we all know, no offense. I mean, you're basically like an adult 6-year-old.
If I had to eat any colored crayon, holy fucking shit. Well, which one would taste the fucking worst? I would guess maybe black. Would taste the worst, like black licorice.
What color are you going with?
I'd go...
Whichever one has been used the most. Just the least amount of crayon to eat.
At least little nub left. That's all you gotta eat. I'd go with blue. I like blueberries.
Yeah, I'm going with blue, too.
I'll just think in my head, this fucking tastes like blueberries. I'm just gonna eat the whole fucking thing.
I'd probably go with purple, because I usually like grape.
Yeah.
Like candies or gummies or, whatever. I like the grape ones, so, they're usually always purple.
Yeah.
So I'd probably go with purple.
It's not bad.
And then, when my kid made fun of me for eating a crayon, she could say that it would I could be like, well, at least it's your favorite color.
Or she follows in your footsteps and she starts eating a crayon.
Right. That would
and you're
be
like,
funny.
oh, no.
I wouldn't be opposed to seeing my kid eat a crayon.
Daddy, you did it, so...
Right. Jackie comes home, we're just sitting there eating crayons.
What the hell?
Just hope she doesn't catch you smoking fucking weed.
Those days are over.
Yeah.
It's too strong nowadays, don't you think?
Oh, no, not at all. Not for me. I fucking smoke every day.
Oh, it's definitely too strong.
How else am I going to get through that fucking Armageddon script?
True. So, your favorite movie that dude, you've been in over, I believe, 60 or 70 movies.
Oh, wow.
Shows.
Right there, isn't it?
Do you have a favorite,
me,
or
holy
is
shit.
there just... It doesn't matter. They're all fun as hell to do, right?
Do I have a favorite of my own movies?
Yeah.
I guess... I like doing Sling Blade. That was one of my first breakout films that I did, and Bad Santa, of course.
Oh my God,
a super
For
fucking
sure.
blast to do with some really amazing fucking actors and friends, and John Ritter and Bernie Mac.
Oh, yeah, I know.
They fucking nailed it. They knocked it out of the park.
They did too. You were right.
Man, I gotta be honest, I've never seen Sling Blade.
I haven't either.
Oh, fucking shit. Well, I believe you can find it somewhere streaming on the fucking TV, but yeah, that was a good one.
I guess we gotta watch that.
Yeah, well,
we're gonna have to.
Definitely.
A lot of quotable lines in that one.
All right, we'll definitely have to check that one out.
Oh, Sling Blade,
for sure.
So what do you have in the works? What are you doing now? What's going on with you?
I'm mostly focused on the band now. I've got a couple TV shows and movies that I've been directing and writing for.
Oh,
but it's mostly focused on the band right now.
Oh, directing, huh?
I'm just coming off of 5 years from doing Goliath on Amazon Prime.
And I did watch that show.
I heard that was really good.
It's fantastic.
I'm glad you liked it. I appreciate it.
I've
been looking for I need a new show to watch. I just finished the one that I just finished one, so yeah. I need a new show.
I guess I would say that it's like Bad Santa if he was a lawyer.
Yeah.
No, perfect.
But it's so good. You did a great job with that.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
That's the one show I did watch.
All right, I'm going to watch that. I'm going to start that. I might start that later tonight, to be honest with you. Right after my conference call with Cole Rivers.
Yeah.
Needs a little...
get that song
yeah.
pushed out there a little bit.
Needs a little help, you know what I mean? Trying to get the final touches on the song. So I think I might be able to offer some of my creative insight.
Oh, for sure.
On that. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
For sure.
So, thank you for coming on the show.
No problem, guys. I had a lot of fun doing this.
Yeah, One Drink Podcast. You never thought you'd be coming on. Have you done a podcast before?
I've done a couple podcasts. I've done Mark Maron podcast.
Oh,
a couple here and there. I try to stay out of the limelight. I'm more reserved person.
got it.
So, one thing, because, we're so appreciative of you coming on the show, that we don't have it right here. We'll give it to you after the show. We've got to bring it in. We've got like a cheese and like a charcuterie tray for you to take home. Some assorted meats and cheeses, so you can take that, you can take that home with you.
Oh, yeah.
Just as a thank you,
Yeah, I'll take that home. That's going to go right to the bum that's standing on the corner of fucking 490 West and Goodman Street.
So you are familiar with Rochester.
That's where you got the garbage plate, right?
Right off the street. That was about 4 a.m.
Oh, man.
Anyways, thank you so much for coming on, Billy Bob. It was a pleasure having you.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, one more question.
Okay.
So,
What the fuck is it?
I know.
Would you like a sandwich?
Yeah.
No, I don't want a fucking sandwich. What is it with you and fixing fucking sandwiches?
Well, why did you go with Billy Bob? Why the...
Oh, you think I popped out of my fucking mother's pussy and I named myself?
You could have just went with Billy Thornton to try to stand out more, like, Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. I mean, Billy Bob, to me, Billy Bob Thornton sounds so much better than Billy Thornton.
Way
right?
better.
Or
Yeah,
Will
way better.
or Will Thornton. You know what I mean?
Billy Thornton. Who the
that's
fuck is
like
that?
Bill
the guy that
Thornton?
does your fucking taxes. You know what I mean? Hey, what's your CPA's name? Oh, Willie Thornton. Yeah.
Call Bill Thornton.
Call Bill Thornton.
He'll go by and
Sound like you'd be on some cheap ass lawyer infomercial at 2 a.m.
come by and fix your garage door.
So I guess I got my answer.
Yeah, for sure.
Fuck yeah, you did.
Sure did get that one. Anyways, guys, if you like this interview and you'd like to see us do more interviews, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps us, and we'll get definitely some more interviews.
Oh, yeah.
We've had Obama, we've had Trump, we've had by far my favorite Billy Bob Thornton.
This has been the best.
Yeah, so be sure to hit that like button. You can find us on any. Why am I just?
Yeah.
You know what's really.
Just find us.
Yeah.
You can just find us anywhere.
Yeah, it's really annoying because I nailed the outro on the last show, like it was perfect, and this one I don't even know how to do it. But you can find us at One Drink Podcast on any platform that you listen to podcasts. We're there. Everything is at One Drink Podcast.
Yeah.
This is a terrible outro, so just go type in One Drink Podcast wherever you want to. And
It really is turning into the fucking 12.
Nobody asked you for your fucking opinion. Thank you very much, Boxmaster.
Fucking pissed drunk.
Fucking shit.
Can't even do an
Shit.
outro.
Fucking shit.
Holy fucking shit.
Holy fucking shit.
Can I fucking hang up now or what?
Can I fucking... Yeah, hang up the damn phone!
All right.
We'll see.
you,
But
guys.
don't forget your cheese tray.
No thanks.
Oh, man.
Anyways, guys, until next time.
See you.